My name is Eli Smith. I am a teacher of Tai Chi Wan. Some people call me Sifu, which means teacher. Don't like the word instructor. I've been teaching Tai Chi for probably a little bit over 5 years, around there. I've been doing Tai Chi for probably 10 years. My brother was a martial artist, pretty good. My sister was a martial artist. And so I just sort of fell into it and saw my first Bruce Lee movie, and I was hooked. And I started doing karate with my friends, and of course back then we used to watch the Black Belt Theater. We used to come on every Saturday morning, and we sit there and watch that, and then we go out there and we'd imitate what we saw. Then finally a teacher came into town, and we started learning karate from him. I always loved teaching. I knew I was going to be a teacher the first time I stepped into a karate dojo, because I just felt the energy, and it just took off from there. And my background is teaching. I got my degree in physical education here from MTSU, so teaching has always been part of me. I enjoy working with people. I enjoy seeing people get better. I enjoy seeing people get stronger. I enjoy just being around people. I enjoy their energy. Do you like to walk? So when you feel it coming, and she overextended.
And then I look
You ladies too. I like Tai Chi Wan because I can do it for the rest of my life. Karate, you get limited to all those years of moving and hitting and punching and kicking so hard. It really wears on the joints. Tai Chi, the joint movements, very, very slow. Everything has a bend. We don't lock anything out. We take everything slow. Work the body slow, work the muscle slow. So to me, it's one of the greatest workouts you can have. Tai Chi Wan is considered what's called an internal martial arts. Karate is considered an external martial arts. Both though have internal and external. In Tai Chi, the movements tend to be a little bit slower, so that we can get full use of the muscle, really concentrate really on the breathing, and we really concentrate on trying to find that chi, that energy. And in some of the forms of karate, they can be very internal, very slow, but they tend to sometimes have a really lot of energy. That's great, but as you get a little bit older, sometimes you want something a little bit slower. You still want to do the martial arts, but you can't do the same things you did when you're 16 that you're doing at 80. So if you feel like you're sort of out of balance, you lean a little bit. What we look for is balance. And so because Tai Chi Wan uses healing, breathing, and stretching, and social, and all kinds of stuff, it utilizes everything around us. We utilize the earth, we utilize the sun, the moon, water, whatever. So that's why Tai Chi is called the great ultimate. Not because we want to call it the greatest martial artist in the world. I don't like for anybody to call any martial artist the greatest in the world. It has to do with the universe. Also has to do with the psychological. Getting more oxygen to the brain, you think better, you feel better, you get more confident about yourself.
Oh, so basically you're getting used to grabbing, pushing them off. Okay.
My big thing, and especially in martial arts, I don't really care what martial art it is that I want people to understand that it's not violent. It's actually less violent. It's self-defense, but it's self-defense because you're only defending because you had to. When you go out and you're using martial arts in a way to fight somebody or hurt somebody, that's not martial arts. That's just being a bully. So I want to get around people to understand that anybody, if they're really willing, can do almost any martial arts.
It almost worked itself, almost.